Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your June 2020 love reading. So happy of you to join me, and for my subscribers, welcome back, and thank you so much for all your love and support to my channel. Thank you for those who are new, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. I trust this video will find those who need to hear it and when they need to hear it. If you'd like a private reading, please see the description box below where you can contact me via email. So I started your video and then it just stopped, and I thought, well, no, because this is a beautiful message for you. So I'm going to leave the three cards that first came out, okay, and we'll go back to the beginning again. So the first card that came out for you, Scorpio, was the Bee Spirit. So this is the number 7. It talks about Spirit really having your back. Now the bee is a very hard worker, okay. The bee works very hard to bring all this honey to the hive, okay, and to build this beautiful hive with its workers, okay, with its team, so to speak. So something's going on in your life, Scorpio, that's going to bring absolute abundance and sweetness, okay, to your relationship. And I had this feeling, and I said it in my other video that unfortunately didn't carry on, that for some of you may be getting a gift from your partner or thinking something's going on, but it's actually not negative here. There's something coming for you. It could actually be a lot of, I got a lot of engagement sort of energy. And we have this Nightingale Spirit here, which is change happening within your relationships. And this is family and friendships and romance as well. I feel more so friendships and romance than family. So you'll be shouting your love to the rooftops, okay. The Nightingale Spirit talks about wearing their heart on their sleeve, just being really happy and emotionally charged and fulfilled in your relationship, okay, in the month of June. Then we have the Seahorse Spirit, which is watch and wait. This is very much like my Sagittarius Temperance energy, okay. This is about being patient. This is about waiting for things to eventuate, to complete. So whether you're single or whether you're coupled, I feel a lot of love surrounding you in the month of June, and really beautiful things coming in. If this is in relation with the Seahorse Spirit to any healing, I do feel it's more so your significant other, or your twin flame soulmate coming in, okay, towards you, that things that they have to heal from or do some work on. I don't feel it's your energy, okay. So let's have a look back here at the Bee Spirit. This is Spirit saying, okay, you are ready, you have been kind and loving and caring and sincere towards your partner, and likewise, like, it works both ways, and we're going to bring you, you know, something really amazing in here. So I do feel like for some of you, obviously not everyone, like an engagement type of spirit where you're going to the next level. I also feel an offering of you know, being asked to be married, or it could, and there's a childlike energy here as well, so you could be getting pregnant or having a baby, okay. So that's really beautiful. And so for those of you that are, the success surrounded with that as well. Spirit is definitely blessing the relationship you're in, especially if you're obviously coupled. For those of you who are single, Spirit's asking you to watch and wait. Your person maybe needs some healing right now, and that's going to be happening, and they'll be able to come to you 100% energetically and at a soul level for you to be able to complement each other. So that's really, really beautiful. And then there's like a giant leap forward, like the Fool card energy, where there's like you know, taking risks together, doing good and new things together. Being on, I'm getting a lot of charitable energy surrounding you and your partner as well, for those of you who are coupled. Being able to see clearly in situations as well. So very clear month of June for you, very focused on happiness and love and newness, okay, and also things coming in very, very quickly for. But Scorpio, you're very ready for this new thing, whatever this new thing is, whether it's a child, a marriage, whether it's something less significant than that, but it could mean a lot to you, okay, within your relationships. So let's have a look at your Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm not using my good tarot, Spirit's directed me towards the oracle cards for the rest of the signs this month. So let's see what comes through here for Scorpio for June 2020. What do they need to know? What do they need to focus on? What is coming towards them? Oh, wow. And the first card that's come out, yeah, I get a lot of newness here, and we have new life energy, which is beautiful. And this is the number 11. No, it's not. It's the number 12. Okay. And she's actually breaking out of this egg. So being in a time of incubation, of doing self-reflection, deep inner work in regards to your emotions. I'm going to put this under the Nightingale Spirit because it was the third card that came out, so I'm going to put it under this one. And this is talking about working well with others. This is talking about two maybe coming through, with a child maybe coming into the picture for some of you, Scorpio. Okay, but this is a new life. This is something new that's emerging, either as a couple within your relationship, you're going to the next level, whatever that means to you. Or if you're single, just realizing that, you know, love is surrounding you with your family and friendships, and you are really getting to that point of being able to bring your twin flame or soulmate into your life, and that's coming forward for you, towards you, okay? There's a deep knowing here with this 43 spirit here. This is the number 7. And I'm going to put this below the bee spirit. So we have the owl that is very wise, and we have the bee that works very hard. So you've worked very hard at relationships that you already have, and you'll continue to work hard at new relationships that are worthy of your time, I'm going to say, Scorpio, and that are coming in for you. And there's lots of wisdom, and you just know, like if you meet somebody, you're just going to know that's your person, that's your twin flame or your soulmate coming in for you to experience this earthly plane with, okay? And with this seahorse spirit, the watch and wait spirit, you may be asking yourself, you know, or asking spirit, why? So this is a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge here, why things are happening the way they're happening. Why do I have to watch and wait? So for those of you who are watching and waiting, or you could be watching somebody that is in your surroundings, that you know, you have this deep knowing that they are the one, that they are for you, and you may be asking, why are they not noticing this? And that's because they still have some healing to do, and when the time is right, that will bring spirit will bring them forward to you. This is the number 31, which is twin flame energy here again, okay? So lots of twin flame energy here, changes in your relationship, healing to be done for some people, not you, Scorpio. I feel it's the other person. So if you are single and waiting for someone to come in, they still have a few things to work on. Lots of new energy here, lots of love surrounding you, wanting to tell people something new may be coming in, whether it's a new home, a new child, a pregnancy, or an engagement. And this is sense of very strong, deep knowing that something amazing and new is coming into your life. Let's get 3 more cards here. Please, Spirit, 3 more cards. What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know for the month of June 2020 that's going to enrich their life, that's going to bring them up to a higher level, okay? So we have, oh, the Between Worlds spirit. I love this card, and this is the number 3. So this new life that's coming in, this new life that you're transitioning into in your romantic life, you're going from, excuse me, you're going from maybe having been in a bad place within relationships in the past, and you're going towards the light. You're realizing on a spirit level what your match needs to be, like how you're going to embrace this newness that's coming in, and you're between worlds because it's like a shock to you. This new life is like a shock to you, Scorpio. There's a shock, but a good shock coming, okay? And another card, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. What else do they need to know? Okay. We have higher power here, so another number 4. So you may be, you know, doing a lot of manifesting. You may be doing a lot of affirmations, but mainly you'll be asking your spirit guides why things are occurring the way they're occurring, or in the time frame, I want to say, that they're happening, okay? So let's have a look at the next card here. for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What else do they need to focus on? Oh, right, we have 2. So we have Treasure Island. So this is beautiful. This is that so much is coming to you, Scorpio, and just be careful. This is the number 9, not to have this guarded defensive energy, and just go with the flow. This is your element. This is going with the flow. Goodness and beauty and sweet results await. This is things coming towards you that are going to bring abundance, okay? And to believe that this new life is there for you, whether you're coupled or whether you're single. And then we have the Peace card. This is an extra card came out. This new life, this change here is going to bring you real peace, inner peace within your connection with another, okay? So this deep knowing, this may be on a spiritual level. You're just learning to start to really be aware of how the planets align, how the stars align. You're between worlds. This is almost an awakening, ascension process on your own or with your partner. You're going from the shadow side of your life into the light. So you're being able to see things a lot clearer now. You'll be able to look at past failures, I'm going to say, past mistakes, and just know as well what you need to do, what you need to do moving forward, what mistakes you've made, what you've learned from them, and to go forward with positivity and looking for a positive frame, having that positive frame of mind, asking Spirit also the questions that you need for more clarity, okay? So let's see what this deep knowing card is about here. Oh goodness, that came straight out. You could be dealing with a Taurus type of energy, but this is mainly about, something could have happened in the month of March that really triggered your thinking to explore within your relationship a deeper knowing for you and your partner spiritually, okay? This is the harvest of good things. This is being fruitful. This is achieving something within your relationship that you're really, really proud of as a couple or alone, okay? Because if you're single, this could mean that you're completely ready. This is also a very strong pregnancy card in the Good Tarot deck. So yes, for some of you, you could be, obviously not all, finding out you're pregnant or you're having a child. So congratulations for those who have wanted to get pregnant, okay? There's a very strong sense of sincerity and kindness here. Emotional maturity, any hurts from the past that you have had, I feel that they are behind you. Any negative mindset or thought that you've had is behind you, and this is being noticed by others around you, I'm going to say, and you're actually going to be very vocal about how you feel in the month of June. For a lot of you, well, for a few of you, sorry, I think you could be dealing with a Taurian energy. If you're not, this is about really harnessing your ethical code, about your morals, about how you think and how you need to be true to others and yourself, okay? Let's see what comes out here with this higher power card. This is asking Spirit for help. This is really being in connection with your spirit angel, with your guides and your angels. So if anything is offered to you, like with this seahorse spirit here, you're watching, waiting for someone to come towards you. Maybe you have someone particular in mind and you're just watching and waiting to see if they're going to come in. They may need some healing first, and you may be offering them affection and they may not be wanting to take it, and that's because they're not ready, for those of you who that relates to. You're feeling very loving. You're really in your element, Scorpio, in the month of June. You're using your intuition very wisely. You're really at peace. You're completely ready for this new life. Now, this new life card I've just been drawn, and I've just noticed that she's breaking out of this shell, this egg. She's cracking open this shell, okay? This is a time of being maybe on your own in incubation period. This is healing. This is working on yourself. And this is now time, okay? And in that time of healing, we have this egg here, which is unbroken, which is uncracked, which is whole. You've found your wholeness. You've found peace. And you know which way you need to go forward in your life, okay? That's really awesome. And there's a lot of star energy here, this new life, like all your hopes and dreams and wishes all of a sudden have come true. So it is like a shock for you. There's something that could be quite shocking, but in a good way. I'm also picking up that, you know how to treat love. You know how to treat your emotions of those around you, and to help and heal those around you. So some of you may be healers and be put with another person in a romantic sense to heal another. Also, I'm picking up that you'll be very intuitive at this time in June to see any deception around you, and you won't be letting that into your life, okay? There's definitely big changes happening. Let's see what comes here with this new life. This new life energy for Scorpio, please, Spirit. What's this new life energy? What do you need to tell Scorpio? The Lover's card. Wow. So you could be connecting with a Gemini, but this is in love. This is a love reading. There's treasure coming towards you. You will see this person as you're like winning the lottery sort of thing. Even knowing this person, having this person in your environment. It could be, I'm getting celebrity for some, okay, meeting someone who is, because it's very starstruck sort of energy, but you're like, oh, I'm picking up for somebody DJ as well, so that might relate to one person out there, okay? If so, this love is pure and a beauty and divine. The divine is blessing this relationship. So for those of you getting into a new relationship, if you're single, this is divinely blessed. This is divinely guided. And for those of you who are married and going towards this new life, this is just going to bring peace and beauty and newness, yeah. And, you know, you're going to feel like this is your pot of gold, not literally at the end of the rainbow, but any defensive energy, this person makes you just feel calm and at peace and unguarded, and that you can just be completely open and honest and emotional with this person. So between worlds, very deep card, very, very deep card. I'm picking up defensive energy here again. A resistance sort of type energy. You're resisting moving towards this new life because you don't know what it's going to bring. You could be asking a lot of questions to Spirit and asking them to guide you. Continue to do that, Scorpio, if you're doing that, because it can be quite daunting. However, I think you're very grounded and you're very ready to go towards this new life. If you're in between, moving from your old one to your new one. Sorry, there's too many cards there and it nearly knocked my other cards over. So what's this between worlds card, please, Spirit? Beautiful, absolutely perfect card. This is in the upright. It is a cycle ending and another one beginning. So for those of you resisting moving forward in a current relationship, from especially if you're getting married, so you're going to a completely, you know, being single or dating or in a relationship to being married to this person, this is a new cycle coming in for you, or even pregnancy if you're bringing a new life literally into the world. So this is going to change obviously a lot of things for those of you who that relates to. If you're single, this is like you're between being alone and being open and ready for love, okay? So this cycle is coming in for those of you who are single. Beautiful. And this Y card, this is asking Spirit. So this is the number 31. It does talk about twin flame energy. You may be going towards somebody very, very slowly because you want to be 100% clear that this is the person that you want, okay? You want to know that the risk that you're going to take is going to pay off. So you're feeling very grounded, but you're still feeling very on guard. So please try and let down that guarded feeling, because this is Spirit guiding you towards this new person, especially if you're single, okay? And there's new opportunities to be had here. It is actually going to bring you stability, even though you might not see it straight away, okay? Let's see what comes out here. Yeah, Spirit's asking you to be very clever, with your mind, be very focused and clear, and with your intent, especially to what you're manifesting in, and be very careful how, also be very clear how you ask Spirit questions, okay? If you're asking why is this happening or why is that happening in my relationship, be very, very clear. Spirit wants you to be very put it into a very short, concise, clear question for Spirit, so they can help you with the answer, okay? I want to say you have everything it takes to make a relationship work, whether you're single or coupled at the moment. We have this Six of Pentacles as balance coming in for you. This is the 6th, this is the month of June. So if you're watching and waiting for, I just wanted to bring my eyes towards this seahorse spirit. If you're watching and waiting for something to come in, especially if you're single, just be very clear on what you want, okay? Be very clear on what you want to manifest, what sort of person you want to manifest into your life. This is about equalness. This is about balance on all levels, energetically and materially. So make sure that when you're manifesting a person in, because I think that your intuition and powers of manifestation are very strong in the month of June. So if you're single and you're wanting someone to come in, you need to be very clear what you're asking for, okay? Treasure Island is here. Spirit is asking you, Scorpio, to go with the flow this month, and right up to September. It is the number 9. Let your guard down. Don't be so defensive in relationships, okay? I think you could have a negative aspect. The negative aspect in the month of June could be that you are very guarded with your emotions. You want to, Spirit's asking you to tell your partner how you feel. This will bring about any changes, if changes need to happen within your relationships. They can only happen if you vocalize your feelings and your emotions. Any toxic things as well, I'm going to say, that ties that you need to get rid of, people, situations, places, habits. You know, this is a perfect time to do that. While you're doing it, also try and go with the flow towards this beautiful abundant new life that's coming here for you, and be passionate about it, okay? And be very intent about any sort of healing that you may have to do, or another needs to do, okay? Be very aware if there's another person or your partner or someone coming in that is not coming in yet because they have to heal, they have to emotionally be at your level, okay? See what comes out here with Treasure Island. So why is the Treasure Island? Oh wow, the 9 of Cups. So there is love, there is beauty, there is fulfillment, self-fulfillment, self-awareness, satisfaction in love for you, Scorpio, in the month of June. Really beautiful month for you in regards to romance. There's peace here, there's connections, there's equality and balance, and fruitfulness for some in regards to pregnancy or going to the next level in your relationship. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Yes, so something powerful is going on in the month of June for you, Scorpio. Spirit, it could be a shock for you, but a good shock, okay? This is about breaking a bond, also as in regards to a habit that you may have needed to cut out of your life, whether it's just the way you are open more with your emotions, because Scorpios are very closed down with their emotions, even though they're water signs. I hope I don't offend anyone out there. I don't need that in the comments, thank you. Breakthrough is at hand if you've had any stuck feelings on, energetically speaking, on progressing yourself either mentally or emotionally, okay? And a breakthrough is at hand with that, and your partner may be able to help you. You may be able to help him or her. This can go be on the other side of, you know, you can reverse this reading as well. If this is like, oh, this relates more to my partner than it does to me, then this is the reading that you're meant to hear as a cross watcher. So let's see if we can get one more card out here for Scorpio. And again, we have uncovering treasure. So we have Treasure Island and we have the uncovering treasure card. This is beneath the surface, this great bounty. So there's some beautiful things coming in for you, Scorpio. Lots of love, lots of beautiful connections. Thank you so much for watching, liking and subscribing. Please click the bell below to get all notifications of my next upcoming videos. Love and light, Scorpio. Bye-bye.